Well, it's that time. We're gonna start mowing hay. Got our belongings. We're ready to go. Away we go. Hay season has officially begun. Just a lot of hay here. Too much hay to be going any faster. Wrapping effect down there. I don't know what that's about. Six rows on the end. Start going to the right or left, I mean, till you get around so far that you got to drive a distance. And then you can start going to the right then. Then now we can start going to the right. It's too wide that way. Work this section, then we'll go clear over to past the farmhouse over there. Like I said earlier, too thick to be going any faster. But it'll make good first cutting, then we'll spray and put beans in this. I guess I'm only going to right there. Okay, just across from the farm. I don't care how straight you make your lands whenever you start. You're still going to have some goofed up in the middle somewhere. And that's exactly what's happened. It all works out though. It just makes tedding the hay a little more challenging. And yes, I have heard that there are people that hate tedding hay. They just think it's the worst thing ever for it, and it just beats it all to crap. But, well, how are you supposed to get the stuff dry if you don't scatter it out? Try and explain that one to me, because I don't get it. It's not feasible. You got to get the stuff thrown around to where it'll dry out. You just can't let it in a windrow to dry naturally. It'll never dry like this. So what'll happen with this discbine if you're not careful with this thing is that corner right there, when you're going along trying to clean up like this here, is it'll drag in this windrow here that my right tire is on, and it'll drag. Yep, see, just like it's doing. Gosh darn it. And it'll make a mess, and it'll just be hard when it goes through the tedder. It's just all about knowing what you're doing when you're trying to clean up like this here, so that you don't have any problems with the tedder and stuff like that. But stuff always happens, so That is fact. Just isn't tall enough to mow yet. Oh well, maybe by the end of the week. Maybe next week even. We can mow that part. Last little bit here, then we'll be done. Trying not to make a mess again like we done last time. Swing the thing over, then up. Don't know why that's on the wrong lever, but it is, so oh well. We'll just let it at that. And I forgot to put the thing down, and there goes Pete to plant beans. See, nope, wrong lever. That's better. So I guess this be my chariot for tomorrow. Tedding all this hay that I mowed with 6120. Still got that new tractor smell to it. Love it. So this thing's all ready to go. The 7800 with the 466. I don't think... Are you kidding me? That's rain I hear. You got to be kidding me. Ugh. Yeah. Not... Well, they did say on WIR today, scattered thunderstorms. If that's all that we're gonna get, we might... Well, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to ted hay or not tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe late afternoon. But, yeah. Ugh. Just great. Just great, but 7800 is all hooked up. The duals are off. I was not here to do that this morning. I was overwashing the Western Star, getting that thing all ready to go for work next week. Gassy's still sitting here. Thing would look pretty sweet if it had a dump body on it. There is a truck just like this one that comes in a gravel pit every so often that I do see, and I I'm almost certain that it's the twin to this one. I'm almost certain. And a little strip of grass there I forgot to mow. Took the bucket off, the 6120, so we can put the bale spear on. Had to load some hay on a customer, so we got that all done. Them white marshmallow looking bales. Yeah, a couple of things I want to look at on this tractor is it's for the loader, which I might have to go look at the book. Yeah, that ain't locked. Is this guy here. I don't know if you can turn it, and it locks the lever so it don't move, but will it? I don't think it'll lock the hydraulics. All that this little guy here does is lock this in place so you can get out this door without having to worry about the loader going in 1,000 directions. Well, shoot, you still can't get out that way. Gosh darn it. I mean, you can, but... Okay, so I'm out. Now trying to get back in might be a different story. Yeah. I mean, it can be done. It can be done, but yeah, I think that's what I know that's what this is for, is to keep this in neutral so you can go in and out that door. That's what that's for. I went ahead and greased this rake in the last video that I did, that I got in trouble for and spanked because I said some things about the Wuhan virus that I shouldn't have. But I guess I learned now to leave stuff to myself instead of dispersing it out on YouTube. So yeah, if I want to keep making videos and posting them, don't get spanked. I can guarantee you it's the same truck as this one, that dump truck that comes in. It's a tandem, just like this one. It don't lean like this one, though. It's got the right springs on it. But it's... Oh, but the mirrors are different. That's the only thing. The mirrors are silver with the... I think it's got the 3 reflectors in it, if I'm thinking correctly. But same grill, same front end, same lights, GMC, everything. Yeah, I just love people. I just gotta scratch my head at what I do, or what they do. So you come into the yard, okay, tell the loader you want, for example, 2 ton of 3s and 4s, because that's what he got, was 3s and 4s. So, and he was in a weird spot, so loader has him pull up, kind of get into position, gives him the thumbs up, like, okay, that's, where I want you and everything. Before he can even, get in the pile to get a bucket, the dude's already headed out the drive up to the scales, and we're all like, huh? Really? So then I guess he gets 2 loads of that or something. He goes and weighs, like he's loaded, headed out, leaves with his ticket and everything. Well, then later I hear that he He had to have somebody help him shovel it out. Duh. So, and then they get the bed up in the air. He's like, I think I need help shoveling this out. It's not coming out. To one of his employees at wherever he was going with this. And he looks and he's like, huh? Where's my stuff? Just, I don't know if he ever got it or not, or just gave up with it. But, people, I tell you. Oh, man. So that's a little bit about what's going on here. We're gonna head that field up tomorrow and possibly look at this thing. See if I can find where the rest of that park brake cable went.